Hello everyone, hello everyone, hello everyone, hello everyone, hello everyone, and welcome. I'm Mike, I am Mike, I am Mike, I am Mike, I am Mike, and this is Mike's After Action Reviews. From the same place as the hiss. Dang it. So we are playing through the endings of the game. Try to be stealthy. See, that's what I'm saying. It's... Whoa. So I'm just wondering how this is going to work in Minecraft. This is the ending with Rogue. Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Mike and this is Mike's After Action Reviews, and if you are a subscriber to this channel then that makes you a member of the Action Pack. Well, if you're subscribed to the channel on YouTube and also following me on Twitch. Today we are doing the 24th live stream of Subnautica. We're trying to get this one finished so we can do the review before the next game comes out. As we are talking, I am actually going to... I'm sorry, I got a message. But as we are talking, I am actually turning on the Action Pack Discord. So if you're interested in voice chatting with me, you can join the Discord in the link in the link is in the description below on YouTube, and then also there's a link in the like social links on Twitch. So make sure to do that. You can voice chat with me live, and I am you don't have to worry because no one can hear you talking except for me and the other members of the Discord, and nothing of voice chat is recorded. So, one second, I gotta look over on my mic. So, we are gonna go live here. Here is the game, Subnautica. Boom. Doo-ba-doo-doo. Okay, here we go, Control-Shift-E, and we are recording. And as always, guys, if there's any issues with audio or video quality, please let me know in the chat so that way I can fix it here in real time. Just a second as I fix that. So I have a weird setup now, because as I'm looking, here's my camera, and here's my chat, and then this is what I'm playing on. So I have like this whole new setup here. So what we are working on right now is depth modules. Depth modules for all of my vehicles. And as you can see, I have a nuclear reactor, which is totally awesome. So this is thermonuclear base 1. Then solar base 1 is the base that is up at the surface of everything. Oh, and one thing that I definitely want to do, because I do it with everything, is build a little light system over here. I like doing this. These lights track anything that moves. Just gives the whole thing a little bit of a nicer feel. Definitely not something required, but like I said, it is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
A little bit nice. So it's glass. It's like glass. What are you doing? And titanium times 2. Let me see. Do we have any glass? We do not. Do we have any quartz? We do. We have 2 titanium. Titanium. And then from there, I'm actually going to begin so then from here, I'm actually going to begin, like I said, working more on the module. So I have pretty, man, listen to that music. There we go. So I have some pretty high-level modules, depth modules on the prawn suit. I think there's only one more that I can get, I believe. Let me see. Good old iron. Oh man, I just fell right through. Let me see, depth mod. No, I only have depth module mark 1. Oh, no, that's right. I have the highest level depth module for the sea moth. Let me see, sea moth, solar charge, depth module. Okay. So the next thing that I need is depth module mark 1. I already have that. I need to get these. That's actually would be pretty important. I have like 2 upgrades left, and those 2 upgrades should probably be depth modules and jump jet. Let me see. So I have the I already have the depth module. So the 2 upgrades should probably it's going to be the thermal generating module. Yeah, thermal generator and the jump jet upgrade. Let me see. Okay. So to make the module, 1 plastisteel and nickel. So I can make this one. I cannot make this one because I do not have access to kyanite, but I can do the plastisteel. Let me see. Nickel. So I have 3 nickel. And plastisteel, which is lithium times 2 and 10 10 titanium ingot. 1, 2. It's not really, it's actually titanium ingot. But I need 10 titanium to make a titanium ingot. What? Really? 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 Okay, so let's go over here. And we will get in the good old ironclad. Oh. I say, why can I not get inside of you? No, really though. Why can't I get inside? There you go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now before there was quite a bit of titanium over this way. Now I love the iron. I love Ironclad, my trusty bronze suit. I feel completely safe in this thing all the time. Like, I know that enemies can still get me, I know that the boogeyman is still out there, but with my drill, or even just my little pincers that it has, when I take the, mod, like the arm attachments off, I feel very secure. So is this titanium? Looks like it. Yes, it is. Okay, very good. Okay, 1 second, guys. I just thought of something, and there's a setting that I need to change. Let me see. Bam. Just a moment, please. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, let's go like that. Okay, I think that fixed the settings. So I'm just fixing the sound settings because I was thinking of this yesterday and I just want to do it before I forget. Sometimes I'm playing and I have some people that talk to me on the Discord, but I have it's like, it's not that I can't hear them, it's that I get like a disturbance and I can't understand what they're saying. Just a second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Here we go. Let me look. I also love this about the prawn suit. I can just spider. Oh, 1 second. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. So my son was climbing in the next room. He was climbing up a dresser, and the dresser fell on him. My son is 2. Oh, whoa, what the heck? I really messed that thing up. Was that me that... Did I do that? Was this the one that I... So my son is okay. Like, he didn't actually... It didn't actually, like, fall onto him. It just, like, he was crawling up, and it fell, and it, like, completely capsized, tipped over. It did hit one of his legs, but the leg is fine. It's not bleeding, it's not bruised, it's nothing. But it was a loud, scary noise, so I had to go check. I apologize for... Wait, what the heck? Oh. Did I get 10? I think I did. Okay, so whew, that kind of scared me for a minute. But that's alright. Welcome to live gaming, everybody. Alright. The chat is quiet. How is everybody doing tonight? Come on, guys. You can't hold out on me. I need to get the upgrade mod, like the upgrade terminal for everything. Yeah. I'm gonna put that one there. So my son was just so everybody understands, truthfully, my son was not hurt. He just, like I said, hit his leg, bumped him on the leg. He's just crying. No broken bones or anything like that, so. Not even a scratch. Oh, wait a minute. Now it's held up in the air. What was it like before? What the heck? Huh, that's interesting. Got done pumping some iron. Awesome. Pumping some iron. Building the firepower. That's cool. I also worked out today. I had a good time doing that. But did not go weightlifting, which is what pumping iron is, if whoever else is watching this doesn't understand. Pumping iron is weightlifting. In other news, if you don't know what pumping iron is, crawl out from underneath the rock you've been living in, or living under, and rethink your life. Because even if you don't work out, you should at least know what pumping iron is. That is good. What's your weight there, Sam Fleming? Steel. Oh, dang it, that sucks. I don't remember. So, in case you missed it, basically, I am at a certain depth under the ocean here in my game. And I am building, like, little modifications to my vehicles, so as to be able to increase the depth at which they can go to the water. If you look in the center top of the screen, you will see the depth that we are at going down, and the max depth is to the right of that in yellow. Also, if you guys don't know, anyone who's watching this, Sam Fleming is the man who I did the Godzilla vs. Kong review with. Great guy, friend of mine since high school. Well, even before high school. Wow, friend of mine since middle school. Let me see. I gotta get my thing. Oh, wait a minute, I'm getting a text message. Oh, no, okay, never mind. So yeah, that's who Sam Fleming is, just in case you are interested in that. But anyway, you say you're pumping iron, Sam. What are you doing? Bench press? Squat rack? 365 deadlift on the straight bar, 390 on the hex, 60 and bench. Curling 60 and bench not worth a crap. So I myself am a little bit of a, I don't have that much upper body strength as far as like a weightlifting class person, but I do 285 on the deadlift hex bar.
Captain, systems online.
And my runtime actually is getting a lot better. I've been working on so a couple of years ago. Sam and I, if you haven't gathered, we both exercise and run and stuff like that. A couple of years ago, I got like an injury and just never really fully recovered. Like I got an injury to my leg, and it was like I couldn't run for a while, and I just never fully recovered there. And it happens. And so now I am, like I said, I'm bringing that run time. I'm getting faster. For the first time ever, I've been weightlifting. So, oh, I need a ruby. I need rubies times 3. That's all I need. I need plastisteel and rubies times 3. Okay. So that's what I need for the thing I was telling you about, the module that will allow me to build, be able to make, so I can add that module to that thing. This is my super awesome Cyclops submarine, and with it I will be able to no, with it I will be able to with the module that I'm trying to make for it, I'll be able to go deeper. Yeah, no, my runtime is in high school you used to be the man on the run. What's going on there? You guys don't even know. So in high school I was the man and Sam was the machine, because he was good at running. My lord, was he good at running. I remember going to see track and he would just open up, rip people in half with his run times and stuff. So I guess that time in your life has passed. But you guys might not notice it. But actually I'm pretty fit. Sam is probably a lot more fit than I am. But I am about 16% body fat, probably between 16 and 18% body fat. Because I've gotten my body fat tested. And I weigh 285 pounds. And I'm 5'7", or 5'8". So it's like, yeah, I mean, I'm doing all right, but I'm not like super. I mean, you can see I'm not like super strong guy. I'm just pretty fit. That's it. Most of it's in my legs. I was talking to somebody the other day. I gained like 40 pounds of muscle, but yeah, well, 2 miles is now 13:25 in 2 miles. That's a good run time. Whatever. See, you're grading yourself on a curve for yourself. My 2 mile time is like 15:40 on a good day, so my 2 mile time used to be right around actually 13:30, and then I got injured, and I legitimately did. I just got injured, and then I stopped running during the recovery from my injury, and then I just never got back into running, keeping my run time down. But like I said, I am most of my power, most of my muscles is in my legs. So I was talking to somebody the other day, and I was like, listen, you don't even understand. Like, my upper body is okay, but I could pop a freaking watermelon between my thighs if I really wanted to. No, and I 100% stand by that. Like, I have some strong legs. I'm like, you're the machine, Sam. You are the machine. And I am merely a mortal man. No, but I'm gonna tell you, you know what I was saying too is like, if you've ever seen like the Avengers movies, you know, you see Captain America and you see Thor, and they come in and they, you know, punch people and they just, you know, really get them. And that's like Sam here. Sam, he's got the big muscles and he's, you know. And then me, if there was a character that was like me in the Avengers movie, it would be Black Widow. Because I do the leg work, you know, I got the legs, so I'd jump up on you and, like, wrap my thighs around your face and blow your head up with flexing my muscles. It's just like, blows, just crush someone's head between my thighs. Yeah. I probably actually could do a lot of damage to somebody if we were like fighting and I got him on the ground and I got him on the ground and just squeezed their head between my thighs as hard as I could. It'd be an experience that neither of us would recover from, though. We'd both be like, man, we're both traumatized from this. You do what you gotta do to survive. Oh, Lord. Okay, here we go. Alright, so now I'm going to turn on my engines, and when I go down here, there's a huge, giant machine. Or machine. A huge... Not a machine. I'm talking to you and I'm thinking machine. There is a huge, like a very large creature. Not that creature. That creature is tiny compared to what we're going to see. If you've never seen it before, but it is a ghost Leviathan baby, and it's about 5 times the length of my submarine here, and it will straight up kill me, like, hard. Yeah, well. Well, you know, video games is an acquired skill. You know, you just gotta practice, and you get good at it. It's not the greatest achievement in the world. Now, I will admit, I will say that there are some people who truly blow me out of, you know, as far as video games, blow me out of the water and are truly gifted, and you honestly would say, like, wow, that guy. And most of those guys play video games professionally, but. Alright, so we are, like, over here somewhere. Actually, let me see if I can show you. Active sonar. Where is it? You'll see it's a giant monster. Oh, it's like hidden. There it is. You see that thing? Look at that. Massive. And I'm just trying to, like, sneak by. It does not seem like it's going to be working. Okay, there it is. No. So I'm set on silent run, so that looks like it might be coming after me now. Oh, dang it. Maybe if I wasn't running into this wall. But that's cool, Sam. I mean, video games is nothing to boast about, really. Now, the reviews and stuff, hopefully one day I can have a career of it, you know? Honestly, you know, that's what I'm trying to go for. But, yeah, did you see that thing? It's much cooler to... Well, see, I'm married. I was going to say it's much cooler for the ladies. What? Okay, one second. I gotta figure out where I am, because now I'm looking at things differently. Oh, that's because I went the wrong way. So that everything looks different because I'm in a bigger vehicle. I'm like tipped on my... What are you doing? There we go. Yeah, and just so you understand, that Leviathan, it's called a ghost Leviathan. That Leviathan is a ghost Leviathan baby. What am I caught on? Look, I'm caught on something. So that is a ghost Leviathan baby. I did, and I know you'll get there. Yeah. No, and I really appreciate the support there. And we'll do, like I said, we'll do another video game review or another movie review. Yeah. Just keep sharing my videos, my man. So the Godzilla vs. Kong After Action review did quite well in the beginning. It was actually my most popular video in the first half hour. Now here's the thing: I don't boost the movie reviews. Boosting means like paying for advertising. I didn't do that, and I just don't do that on the movie reviews because they just tend to not be as popular because of the way I do them. But once I... Oh my lord, what is going on? Once I get... maybe once I get some more subscribers and I get a little bit more popular, you know, and especially if I start making some money on the channel, I can start doing that. As far as boosting, which is basically where you pay for ad space. Like I pay a certain amount of money for ad space every month on certain videos. But okay, we're good. Oh dang it! I'm caught on another thing. Just a second. So I said this thing is not a vehicle. Yeah, the reviews are the big thing to share. Not necessarily the live streams. Reviews, but and look at this. This thing is not really like a vehicle like you think of, like a car that you would drive, or even like the submarine. This thing is a mobile base. Like it's got I can't even drive it normally. I have to like switch between multiple cameras. And there she is. So this is my thermonuclear base. So, oh, look at that. I killed the whatever fish that was. So this is my thermonuclear base. Looking pretty good, huh? Nobody knows the difference between the bases. Okay.
Engine powering down.
Alright, and this thing, I'm going to tell you right now, it is not designed for, like, combat. So if you ever play this game, and you get the Cyclops, and you think to yourself, oh, it's this big, you know, this big monster of a vehicle. Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything, man. It does not mean that it is made for combat. So, like, look at how big this thing is. And that Ghost Leviathan, what was it? It's like Ghost Leviathan hatchling or something. Where is it? Carnivores. Leviathans. Yeah, Ghost Leviathan Juvenile. Is longer than this thing. And it's not, and that thing isn't even half the size of a full-grown Ghost Leviathan. So. How am I doing tonight? So I'm doing alright. As Sam and I were talking about, Sam Fleming there, we were just talking about, if you're just now getting on, Eleanor Casserot, Sam and I were talking about how we both worked out today, and Sam is a lot more fit than I am. But he's, like I said, in high school he was the machine, so I'm just the man. And I'm married, you know, so I don't have to look good for the ladies or anything. I just have already attained that higher level of existence that married people have, in which I don't need to try anymore, you know. And you might say to me, Oh, well, you know, what about for your wife? Well, you know, if you look at her, you can tell that she gave up a long time ago. If she's not gonna try, neither am I. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Anyway, so, okay, so now we're gonna make Cyclops Depth Module Mark II. So I need Iron Mike. Tony Stark was just a man. No, Tony Stark was not just a man. Tony Stark was a man in a titanium suit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I need 2 lithium to be able to make Iron Mike. Well, so my nickname, so I mean, that's not really like my official nickname. So from work, we had a team that we were called Iron Team. And I was the team leader. And so I said, we're the Iron Team, you know, and my name is Mike, so everybody called me, well, if I'm Iron Team and I'm the leader of Iron Team, then I was Iron Mike. And then everybody else, they all picked, you know, cool little names for themselves, and we had a very, very wonderful, very tall lady. And so she was Iron Giant, you know, see, because that works. And we had a guy who was Jewish, very nice guy. He was Jewish, and he picked. Now everybody picked their own names, so I had nothing to do with the actual names, like, except for Iron Giant. I was like, hey, you're Giant. Yeah, sure. My wife, I don't know how interested she was being in watching me play a video game for an hour and a half or whatever. But anyway, I gotta tell you the story. So I had the tall lady, and we all were like, hey, you're Giant, you know, we'll call you Iron Giant, because it worked, it made sense, you know, if you like Iron Giant movie. And then there was a nice Jewish guy. He was actually a really good member of the team, and he says, well, if she's Iron Giant, I'll be Iron Jew. And then we had a Hispanic fellow, and he called himself the Iron Mariachi. And then actually, I'll show you guys real quick because it's pretty cool. I made a little picture for us. Wait, how do I make this thing? Let's see. Yeah, there you go. It won't let me. It won't let me. I'll have to show you guys at the end of the live stream. Anybody who's still here at the end of the live stream can see the picture, but it's a picture of me so there's a military statue called Iron Mike. Well, not everything is about something else. No, but there's a military statue called Iron Mike, which is what the term Iron Mike is famous for, other than Mike Tyson, but I'm not a boxer. And, but Iron Mike, the military statue came first. So I have a picture of my head on Iron Mike, the statue's body, and then Iron Giant, you know, this lady who I worked with, her face on the Iron Giant's body, and then if you've seen the movie Inglourious Bastards, there's a guy called the Bear Jew, and I put the Iron Jew, I put his head over Bear Jew's body, and then Iron Mariachi, I put him on a little mariachi band guy's body. So it was a cool little, you know, morale type thing at work, you know. Like I said, I mean, everybody got to pick their nickname, and it was cool. It's a lot of, the Iron Jew, you know, I mean, come on now. You know. And actually, the Iron Mariachi, he wanted to pick a different name that I thought was inappropriate, so I told him, like, look, I get it, man, and I don't really care, but you cannot be, I'll tell you what he wanted to make his name, and I told him no, but he was like, can I be, so he was gay, and so he said, I want to be the Iron Homo. And I was like, you cannot be the Iron Homo, because we all had, like, labels for stuff, like, I had a thing that said, like, Iron Mike, you know, And he, you know, I was like, you cannot be the Iron Homo. Like, I would get into so much trouble. So, Iron Mariachi it was. Okay, so now I just got the titanium I need. We use this titanium to make the plastisteel. With the plastisteel, I'll be able to take the Cyclops deeper. Now, from this point... One second, I'm probably getting some kind of message. Oh, my wife just sent me a message. It says, I just smashed my head on the wall. It's probably because she's sick and tired of living with me. She's probably trying to either kill herself, and if it doesn't work, she'll just be, you know, put herself into a coma so she doesn't have to deal with me anymore. Text her back and tell her I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I love you. Living with me will make you want to smash your head against the wall, I'm telling you. It's okay, it's because my wife has glasses. She probably didn't see the wall. There's my nuclear reactor. Safest form of energy, nuclear energy is. Now look at, what I don't understand is why I can't find titanium on here. Oh, there, now titanium is on there. I could have went and used that thing to do the titanium. Okay, so let's go. So we're going to go iron ingot. Iron ingot takes 10. Sorry, titanium ingot. Titanium ingot takes 10. That's terrible. No, I'm just telling you. I mean, you should try it, Sam. One of these times, you come down here, you live with me, you know, and you'll want to smash your head against the wall. That's all there is to it. I'm just messing with you guys. Oh, that's what I need. Okay, so there is a. So are you gonna finish this game? I was close. Yeah. So somebody on one of the live streams told me that they finished it in 4 hours. Like the whole game, they finished it in 4 hours. And this is my like 20-second live stream of the game or something. So I mean, I've been playing for a long time, been taking my time.
Welcome aboard,
You mean
Captain.
XERK?
Systems online.
Oh, like jerk? Is that what you... Or do you mean like I'm a mean jerk? Is that what you... Alright, so here's the problem. If I take this...
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
How do I... Well, okay, so the only option I have is to, like, get out of this thing. Just very quickly, I'm going to get out of here. And I'm going to go get the bigger... one just... dang it. What do I do here? This sucks. So I've got to make this. Thank you. Okay, so now literally what is happening is my Cyclops is being damaged because it's too deep in the water. And now I've got to get in there and repair, like put this module in there so it can be deep, it can go deeper, but it'll also be okay at this depth, if that makes sense. I'm hurrying. Cool. Alright. So now I can go to 1,300 meters. And there's no damage. This little thing shows me the damage. And even... Actually, I'm in a safe location, so I'll turn the lighting on. And if you look in here, like I built this in here. So you can actually build stuff in here. It's really cool. I built a little bed for myself. This is the Seamoth. So the Seamoth is fully upgraded.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
So the Seamoth, the Bluegill is what I named my Seamoth. It is fully upgraded. I cannot make it go any farther, so I literally cannot even use the Seamoth anymore. So that leaves me with the that leaves me with having to use the titanium ×3 computer chip and copper wire. Me having to use the ironclad over there and the Big Bertha, Cyclops, and the sea prawn suit. So, prawn suit is awesome. Kind of make me wish I was in a submarine. Love the details in this game. Yes, and you know what's awesome is that this game came out in 2014, and I know that I've probably mentioned that about 100 times, but I'm going to keep mentioning it because it is so awesome how good this game is. Like, this game is and it was from an indie developer. Like, this is not from some big studio. This is just like some little company that you've probably never heard of. Titanium ×3, computer chip and copper wire. Don't let me forget that. Titanium ×3, computer chip, copper wire. Alright, titanium ×3. Okay. Computer chip, copper wire. Okay, we got copper wire. And nowadays, you get all this stupid stuff. Oh, these stupid games. And they do. I'm going to just come right out and say it. They got these stupid games that get made, and you have no idea why they're getting made. They're not any good, you know? And it's like, what are you guys doing here? Like, what are you doing, you know? How come, oh, the table coral. Look, I have just enough. Imagine Subnautica Below Zero. Yes, and it is coming out next month, and I plan to play it alongside of Returnal. And then it actually comes out the same day as Mass Effect Legendary. So, I'm gonna be very busy next month. Yeah, I'm gonna be very busy next month, and we'll see how much of everything I can get done. Which reminds me, so I've been playing Outriders, and I just want to let anybody who's watching the live streams know that so I've really wanted to beat this game and play it and do all this stuff, but it's kind of like we're 2 weeks into the release of the game, and I have not been able to play very much of the game simply because of server issues. So I think what I'm going to do is, instead of beating the game, I'm going to kind of put that game aside. The game itself, like, I don't actually, to tell you the truth, without telling you the whole review, I'm going to tell you that the game is kind of generic and bland anyway. I'm not liking it so much. So I'm going to put the game aside and say, hey, you know, I'm gonna put it like a rapid action review where I talk about the problems with the game, some that I've seen so far playing it, and some of the good things about the game. And then I'm gonna talk about why I'm gonna not play it anymore right now, because they still have to fix a lot of stuff. I might come back to it after they fix a lot of the stuff that they've got to fix. Like they nerfed the powers in the game, because it's a third-person shooter with superpowers, and they messed that up because they nerfed it, and now it's harder to defeat enemies, and the combat is designed in an odd way. It's got some issues. Okay, let's see. So you got the Bluegale there, got Ironclad. Oh, that's what I was gonna check. Now everything else I need kyanite. I cannot make, so this is the highest level depth module, and I need kyanite for it, and I don't have kyanite. So, that sucks. And then the other thing I wanted to do was this, that's right, I wanted to do the jump jets. So it's just a bad game. I mean, the thing is that here's the thing about it, and this is basically what I'm going to say in the review. So if I would ask you, I'm going to tell you now, but please do go check out the review, because it really helps the channel. But here's the thing. Like, when the review comes out, please check it out. It's a multiplayer game, and it's kind of like Destiny, but basically what I'm getting sick and tired of is seeing game developers release a game that has a campaign, but is designed for multiplayer, and so they use the multiplayer as an excuse. And what I mean by that is to say, let's say I made a game, and I made it with a campaign, and the campaign was bad, just really bad. And some other things in the game were also bad. Okay? And I said, well, it's fine because it's multiplayer, so people are going to have fun playing the multiplayer, and you don't necessarily need it to be the campaign to be so great. Well, that's bullcrap. That's an excuse. That's you making a bad product and then passing it off to me and saying, look, don't complain about this because it's multiplayer. Like, no, that's not how that should work. Every game that developers make millions of dollars off of and spend millions of dollars on and years of development time, every game like that should be, if it has a campaign, the campaign should be at least good. Like when I do the review, I'm going to tell you if the campaign is not good and you have a campaign, well, guess what? I'm going to tell you. And if you have other issues like Outriders has, which I'll cover in the review, I'm going to tell you, and it's going to hurt the score. Like you can't expect those things not to hurt the score just because the game is multiplayer focused. If that makes sense. Like Call of Duty. I don't mean to ramble here, but I'm just saying, like Call of Duty, is a game that I don't mind. One second. I don't mind Call of Duty maybe not having the best campaign because, I don't mind Call of Duty not having a campaign because I play it for the multiplayer. Like it's or games like Call of Duty where it's like you literally are just playing multiplayer, like Apex Legends, all multiplayer, and the multiplayer is pretty decent in that game. I really like it. There's some things that I might, if they changed it, it might be a little bit better. If they change it, might be a little bit worse. I don't know. But like even Call of Duty has a campaign, and the campaign is competent and tells you the story. The campaign in Outriders is like there's plot holes, there's things that just don't make any sense. And then there's other technical issues, like I haven't been able to play a lot of the time. And another reason that I'm not going to play through and beat the game is just because I have a day job, and it's hard for me to, with the servers being down all the time, I haven't been able to, for 2 weeks, I haven't been able to really get into the game. And, it's really hard for me to, commit so much time to playing, a game that is, not the best game, is, especially, like I said, because I have a day job. Okay, so I have this, and I need the sulfur. And I know where to get those sulfur deposits. You actually have to go up there by the... So, and awesome, I do appreciate it, Sam Fleming. Thank you for always watching the reviews. You are a true friend to... Well, you're my true friend, and also a true friend to the channel. Oh, I actually didn't pick up I always forget to pick up the nickel. Or whatever I got. So when you use the drill to drill up the prawn, using the prawn suit, it puts it all into the storage. So a lot of times I forget to actually take it out of the suit. I need 2 nickel. So we just put this all back in here. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I hope that makes sense. As far as the multiplayer, you and I could probably log onto that game, play it together, and have a good time because we're playing together. And everything is better when you play it with your buddies. But you playing it by yourself, I mean, it's just not a strong enough game. And if it's not a strong enough game to play by yourself, I have to give it a lower rating, and I have to say, I mean, that's actually why I always play the games by myself. Because I want to be able to give it that type of rating. I want to be able to say, is this a game that can even be played, single player. Because I'm not much of a multiplayer guy. I like a good story. You know? Does that make sense, you know? Like I said though, I mean, if I played a game that was only multiplayer and it was good, I would tell you, hey, it's good. There's no single player campaign, but the game is good. Okay. But if like I said, I mean, if I play a game that has a campaign, the campaign better be good. Because that's what I'm there for. I love I love single player campaign games because I love a good story. Alright, so right now we're looking for a titanium. And so the reason that I need titanium, the reason that I need these upgrades is because I'm going to be going into a deeper section of the ocean here in a minute, and I may get stuck. Like, it's very possible that I actually get stuck. Oh, that's nickel. I don't need nickel. Like, if I don't have the jump jets, it's easier to get stuck. And it's good. Like, we're at a point in the game where we should really be, maxing out all of our stuff here. I'm telling you, I'm surprised. So I need to check out the mods for the game, because the prawn suit is so awesome, and there's a movie in the world, like they have an advertisement for a movie, like a poster for a movie in the game, and it's some horror movie or whatever. But the guy is in a vehicle that looks like a prawn suit, but it has a minigun in one arm. Like this arm is a normal. In fact, I'll just show you. This is the. Okay, so if we get rid of that. It's a pincer arm. So this arm is like a normal pincer arm, and then this arm is a minigun in the picture. And it looks so cool. And I wish that... I don't know, if they did that... They probably won't do that in Subnautica Sub-Zero. Or Subnautica Below Zero. But if they did, that would be the coolest thing ever, just to have a minigun. For now, we'll have to stick with this drill. This drill is the greatest weapon in the game. You guys watching me play this, you have a lot more patience than I do. I've been playing for what, an hour now, and I've just been like walking around drilling through stuff. I guess, I mean, we're talking, you know, but I don't like, see, it just claw people to death. Let me see, so I have the titanium. I need one crystalline sulfur. So here, I gotta access the upgrades. So I was never much for watching people live stream, but I do appreciate. I guess if I had a friend, like Sam is my friend. So Sam comes on. I don't know if you watch people live stream a lot, Sam, but I do appreciate you coming on. But we sit and kind of talk to each other over the chat and everything. And that's what I was telling you. Hey, Sam, you've got to download Discord. You can get it on your phone. You can get it on your PC. But it will, and then you can. The link. There's a link in the description below. Every time that I'm live streaming, if you want to watch me live stream, you can also like video talk to me, or voice talk to me. And then next time that we do a review together, we won't have that issue of like you being super big and my recording and me being small. But if I had a buddy who live streamed, I would log on and be like, hey, I'll watch you live stream a video game. You know, just because it'd be fun, talk to each other, watch them play the game. You know, it's like when it's new for me too. Oh yeah. Oh, like watching people live stream video games? Trying. So you gotta get up here. Hold fast here. What do you call when you're a submarine and you're like, it's not swimming, you know? It's not really sailing, you know? But when you're like a submarine, so so if I'm walking underwater in the prawn suit, I'm just walking. But what is it called when a submarine goes through the water? Like, that's not swimming, it's not sailing, you know? Like, what is it? You know? But yeah, I was just gonna say, like, yeah, I would watch our buddy live stream, talk to him, whatever. So, but really though, Sam, you've gotta get the Discord. Actually, you can probably click the link in the description below, and then it'll take you to the Discord, like, and it'll say like, hey, you need to download Discord, and it'll give you instructions on how to download Discord if you do that. So the big thing that a lot of people have told me is that, so in the beginning of the game, you're kind of trying to build a base, figure things out, kind of go up at like a tech tree. Yeah, because then, like I said, we can actually voice chat. But so anyway, you're trying to build like a tech tree, go up this tech tree. Look at there, like Spider-Man. And then towards like now, I'm not even trying. I'm not trying to really explore and find different things, because there's different things they ask you to find in the beginning of the game. All you need to do is go deeper. Like, if you can get deeper into the ocean. Oh, wait, you're sorry for what? Oh, you're talking about the chat lag? Oh, that's cool. That's just a YouTube thing. There's nothing I can do to fix that. Somebody asked me about it, like, and was like, oh, hey, you know. And I'm sorry, like, there's honestly nothing I can do about the chat lag. Okay, so now I have, like, jump jet upgrade. And the next thing I'm gonna get is kyanite. Once I get some kyanite, I will, gotta save these. Once I get some kyanite, I can get a thing where my prawn suit and my, Big Bertha, my giant submarine you saw me going around in, where they can actually get power just from heat. Dang it. Let's go with that. Okay. Alright, so everything is fully upgraded. Let me see. Battery charger, power cell charger. So this is the power cell. Power cell chargers. Oh, maybe we could go like this. Oh, that's even better. So I have 12 power cells, sorry, 6 power cells on my submarine. They are expensive to make and can only be charged one of two ways. You can, well, three ways. You can either build the mods that allow the vessel itself to actively charge its batteries, or you can put the power cells into one of the vehicles and plug the vehicle into the base, and it will charge the power cell, and then take the power cell out, put it back into the Big Bertha submarine, and that sucks. It takes a lot of time. Or you could build these power cell chargers, which are expensive to make, and you can charge the power cells that way. Let me see. Power cell. Where is it? Power cell charger. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Power cell charger. Advanced wiring kit, ruby ×2, titanium ×2. Advanced. Wiring kit, gold ×2. Ah, dang it. I don't have enough stuff for the computer chip. We'll worry about that next time. For now, let us... So we'll get into... So truly my objective is to find kyanite and hook it, like I said, get the upgrade. So that way my Cyclops can charge its power cells while going.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay. Alright, now I do have to remember
Engine powering up.
how this goes. Now I don't remember if it's this way or that way. Or like, so there's... This is the way we're moving now. I don't remember if it's this way or if it's that way by that tree, but we'll find out right now. So, and don't worry, Sam. I know that it looks like you're still here, but you don't legitimately. You don't ever have to feel like you have to sit and watch all my live streams. I know that quite a few people will actually watch my live streams later. Whoa, that's a glitch. That shouldn't be doing that. So if you ever feel like, hey, you know, this is boring, I get it. I don't really watch people live stream. You don't have to feel bad about leaving. So somewhere out here is this. Look at this giant monster. My lord. Oh, wait a minute. That's no good. That's no good. That's no good. That's one of the bad things. I don't want that. I think that it actually is the other way now that I think of it. Like not just because I see that thing, but I'm actually remembering that it's over by this tree. But that Leviathan thing will totally just kill my ship here. I'm running low on batteries too. The keel, the screw, the conning tower. Those things are evil too. They'll attack you. Everything, almost everything you see except for these rays will attack me if I get close enough. Like, especially when I'm not in a vehicle. Man, I wish this thing would... Wait, you know what, actually?
Ahead flank, emergency speed. Warning, vessel carried. Excessive noise.
There you go. I was gonna say, I can actually turn up the speed. I'm now realizing it was kind of silly for me to...
Warning, engine overheat.
What?
Ahead standard. Warning, fire detected.
What? Fire detected? I have a fire suppression system. Are you kidding me right now? What about my fire suppression system? Oh, I guess I don't have it. Alright, talk to you later, Sam. Man, I thought I had a fire suppression system. I better get one.
Extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated.
I better get one of them fire suppression systems. Alright, well you keep it alright, you have a good one, man, and I will see you next time. Alright, sorry about that. Next time I'm gonna have to keep a watch out for the engine overheating, because apparently that can lead to death. Oh, hello, Broke Daddy. Yeah, sorry. I had the engine overheated. And I believe it was you that told me that I can get my Cyclops down here. And I did. So my Cyclops is now down in the Lost River, and I am preparing to take it a little bit deeper into the ocean here. And I'm very excited. Running low on batteries, I'm hoping to get some kyanite, so that way I can build the thermal generator. Look at those things are swimming in the... Yep, see, here it was. So further down we go. Just check here. Look at all my instruments. I do like how they design the Cyclops, so you have to look at all your instruments all the time. What are all these red things? Those don't look happy, but I'm gonna go check them out anyway. Just gonna save, because lava larva. Oh. What is a lava larva? Crab-like species which appears to have lack of sight and smell, but is able to sense and drain thermal and electric energy. I think the red things mean you're about to hit something or hit something on the part. No. I was talking about the red creatures, the lava larva. Capable of attaching smooth and generate high pressure suction. This release becomes our torso. Thick scales protect extreme temperatures. Lava larva lacks a traditional digestive system. Instead, its powers Instead, it powers its internal processes directly from energy it consumes. Avoid when piloting vehicles. Remove to conserve batteries. Attracted to energy source of all kinds. Draws enemies from its bridges of light. Oh no! So they're gonna attach to my Big Bertha and try to suck the energy out. Dang it, would you leave me alone? I hate those things. And then what is this? Herbivore, small, red eye. Okay. Dang it! See, it's sucking energy out of my stuff. I do not have the capability. Well, what do I do? You can get them off the Cyclops by knifing them. Yeah. I just discovered that. Cool. So, should I... what? So, I need to find kyanite. Whoa, I didn't even realize that I was that close to the bottom. So I need to find kyanite so that way I can thermal power my you know, the vehicle that I'm driving around in right now. I'm not that smart, okay? I'm sorry. I forget words and stuff. So I was told that the kyanite is in the lava sector. But I don't see any kyanite around. Oh, there's one of those red versions of these things. Do you know where the kyanite is? Now, where'd you go? No. Why am I not... Oh, it's just the same thing. Okay. I thought that was like a special thing. It's not. It just... Maybe it's even the same color. It just looks red because of the surroundings.
Systems online.
Okay, so we are at 56%. Did I hit something? So is that something I might be interested in? Is that the kyanite? Like, does the kyanite appear blue? Because I see that it's a blue crystal. Oh, see, that's just titanium. That's nothing. I'm waiting for there to be like some giant creature down here that's gonna attack me out of nowhere. Okay, so I can... Is I in the right area to find it? Because I'm kind of afraid of getting stuck down here because of my power going out. Just a second. I have a bad feeling about all this.
Rig for silent running.
I turned on the sonar so I can find predators. I see some predators. Something that looks like it might be a predator anyway. Ah, I see kyanite. Oh wow, there's that big predator that I was worried about. Run? Is it coming toward... No, it's not coming towards me, though. If I just turn off my engines.
Engine powering down.
Okay, so I see it. But it's not coming towards me. And I really want that kyanite crystal. So I'm going to save. And if I die, then I'll run. I think I'm like right at the right place for it not to attack me. Alright, be careful and be ready to skedaddle. Yeah, no, I totally got you. I don't know what that is, and don't ruin it for me. Am I collecting it at all? Is it actually having me collect it? Because I'm... Yeah, why am I not actually collecting the kyanite? Is there some special thing I need to be able to collect the kyanite? Titanium, gold. Yeah, you really got me scared a little bit now. Wait, why can't I... Let me see. I'm just gonna look this up real quick, and then we'll figure it out. Let me see. Subnautica. Because if you have an answer for me, please let me know. Why can't I get the kyanite? Harvesting kyanite. Oh, Okay, so there's only a small percent chance. Okay, because I just kind of saw the same thing. Okay, so let's try it. All right, I do have a couple of crystals here of kyanite. Okay, without you know, spoiling anything, can you just tell me this? Does my stasis rifle work on whatever that giant thing was last? Does my stasis rifle work on that giant thing I saw? What is going on here? Oh, yes. Okay. I just want to make sure because I want to scan it. I'm going to tell you the truth. Just right out, I'm like, man, let me scan that, whatever it is. Okay, Cyclops, Thermal. I need 4 kyanite. And what do I have? 2? 1, 2? Okay. Nope. Let me see what it is. As soon as I saw that big open area, I was like, man, I bet you that big open area is gonna have a big monster in it. That's why I turned on the the sonar, active sonar. Let me see if I can just scan these real quick. Oh, dang it, I got the wrong thing equipped. Lava lizard. What? What? I was so close to being able to scan that thing, and then it got teleported away. That's what I thought. You're gonna try to kill me. Okay. Show me the lava lizard. Medium-sized predator, volcanic regions, remarkable able to spit rock at its foes. Avoid. Designed to do maximum damage, prey, sharpened internal teeth. Likely due to regular exposure to magma, lava lizards build up a thick layer of scar tissue over time. Enables them to withstand even greater temperatures. Able to defend itself by burying its body in magma and go offensive by spinning molten rock as it falls. Oh, okay. Well, if that's all. Big Bertha is still there and is not getting attacked by a giant monster, so that's nice. Man, it's just so scary to think that there's just a giant beast, like right in the same, basically the same room as me right now. The same cavern as me right now. Seriously, there is fear. This game is like partially horror. I do not like water. Oh man, got it. Okay. I like that though. You just messaged me, broke daddy. You're like, run. Wow, this is right underneath my first base. I can't believe that. Come on. There we go. See, this is my biggest fear, is that, look at this is just a giant open area. And there is a big monster in there. I just can't see it. And my active sonar was not able to pick it up. Okay, I heard it. So we're gonna back off. What's going on? Are you kidding me? I'm out of power? Is that what it was? Dang it. All of that, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I got 6. Those energy suckers on me.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Why? Why did it all of a sudden... Why did my stuff run out if I own... See, that's what I was afraid of, is that I was going to get stuck down here, but why did it do that if... Okay. I turned everything off.
Rig for silent running. Engine powering up.
And we're just going in full reverse. And then I gotta get that thing off of me. I guess it was the energy. That's crazy. It went down that fast. Okay, so then I'm gonna turn...
Engine powering down.
Yeah, those energy suckers really screwed me over. So, do they go anywhere other than the windshield? Like, will I find them? Oh man, they are. They're on other parts of the ship. Is that me killing them, or are they just going to swim away and attach themselves in other places?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright, this is all I need. I need kite, I need polyaniline, and I need a wiring kit. Alright. I'm just gonna play here for like a couple more minutes, guys,
Welcome aboard,
because
Captain.
I do have to work in the morning. So this is what I'm saying. So that's camera 4, but that right there is solar base 1. I say solar base 1. It's my solar base. Like seriously, I need to get out of here. These things are gonna suck my ship dry before I can even. Dang it.
Engine powering up.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get him. I just wanted to get some distance between that, whatever the thing it was. And me. And if I could, I would like to get somewhere where I'm not gonna, like I'm gonna go up out of here and then try to, and then scrape them all off, because I'd like to get somewhere where I'm not going to have to keep fighting these things off. Come on. Am I totally lost? Should be right up here. Yeah, that's it. Cool. So basically, I'm gonna get to where I can recharge. I'm gonna get to my main base. Get I have everything I need to make it so I can recharge my power cells, and then we're gonna log out for the night, guys. But these suckers, they suck. Literally.
Engine powering down.
I wish that I could. Like turn my engine off. And then after turning my engine off, they'd get off. Because I don't have any power running, but it does not appear to be the way that it works. Why can I not get closer? And look at them, they get everywhere. They look like testicles. They really actually do. The heads of worms look like testicles with little prongs on them. Okay. Am I hearing more? Is that... I just heard one get sucked onto me. Yeah, see? Because I didn't kill it. There. So the trick is to not just get them off of you, but to kill them. like, sorry, little guy, you picked the wrong vessel. 1 second, guys. Okay, that was just my wife. She was asking me about what I wanted for lunch tomorrow.
Engine powering up.
You gotta find a good one, guys, because they will make your lunch. Sometimes when I come home from work, she takes my boots off. She's a wonderful lady. Alright, 22%. So if I can go back to my base and then build this upgrade, that will allow me to...
That is flagged. Emergency speed. What heads doesn't calculate. Excessive noise.
It doesn't have a heat signatures thing. Okay, so I'm gonna get back to my base. So somebody said to me that it was odd that I would make a base in the Lost River. Like, they rarely see people making a base in the Lost River. And that's fine. Like, I'm not like upset about somebody saying that. I mean, it makes sense. I get it. Okay. But why wouldn't you? Like, I think that I've actually picked a really great spot to make a base. Right here, simply because now, look, I have a staging area for this, like, underground... Like, I'm underwater, but also it's like I'm underground, too. Like, I'm underground under the water. I'm in these sea caves. And I have, like, this great staging area to be able to go back to, you know? Okay. Yeah, so exactly. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, it seems like it would actually be the perfect place. How deep does the game go? Can I just ask you that? Like, fully upgraded, how deep can, you know? And I'm not talking about that unlimited area, you know, because I've already jumped off the side of that thing, and it was like 3,000 meters before I decided, hey, let's, you know, I'm kind of done with that. And I reloaded my game. But how deep does the game really go? Let's see. Okay, polyaniline ×2 and wiring kit. That shouldn't be so hard.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Cool. Oh man, I felt like actual dread going into that place. Man, that like seriously scared me. My nuclear reactors are still going. Okay, so now, to build this, what was it? Ooh, excuse me, I'm gonna make myself a little bit more comfortable. I don't know, don't think I'll go past the maximum upgraded depth module. I can't remember the exact depth, but I believe it's either 13 or 17. How deep? So, I'm already at 1300, so it has to be 1700 then. So, kyanite ×4, polyaniline ×2. Polyaniline requires hydrochloric acid and salt. I think I have deep shrooms growing here. Dang it, I don't have deep shrooms growing here. But they are around. You know, it seems to me like this thing that I'm using right now, the Sea Glide, actually is faster than the rest of my vehicles. Just get a supply of these. So I have it parked right next to a heat area, so once I get this upgrade for it, it'll start charging. So, this is the greatest upgrade. I've been waiting to get this upgrade for so freaking long. Let me see. Oh, salt. That's what I'm missing. Drink one. Put one away. So was it you that was asking me about the Winter Soldier, the Captain America, or sorry, Falcon and Winter Soldier? Oh, gold. That's what I need. How much polyaniline do I need? Times 2. Okay. Yeah. So I watched the final episode, and so I am gonna say, like, it wasn't spoiled for me, but people did say, like, oh, you know, I did see, like, because I didn't know what was gonna happen, but I did see some people going like, oh, I didn't see that coming. Because did you see the final episode? Like, I've seen it now, so I don't want to ruin it for you, but I did see it, so I was gonna talk to you about it. So. Okay, now I just need 4 kyanite. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright, now I can afford to turn my lights on because I'm going to be able to charge my batteries. Look at that. That is awesome. Yeah, watch it. It's episode 4, right? They haven't released the next one. Yeah, episode 4. So everybody was like, "Oh my lord! Oh, I can't believe that this happened." And I was like, "Yeah, it wasn't that amazing." Like, the guy's buddy got hurt, and so he went and killed the other guy. I mean, makes sense to me, honestly. Like, I was like, oh, yeah. It's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Like, I honestly figured, I was like, something's going to happen with this guy and he's going to do something bad. And realistically, if he had just fought that guy, like, hand-to-hand fight and killed him because he was mad about it and just, like, really killed him, like that, it would have been fine. Nobody would have batted an eyelid. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So I wasn't too ridiculously surprised like some people were. What does it take to get the prawn suit? It's ooh, look at that. Because I have 2 kyanite left, so I'll do the same thing for the prawn suit, and then we're going to call it quits for the night. more salt, though. Oh, I have 3 more. Yeah, I thought it was a fantastic scene because of the parallel of Cap at the end of Civil War with Tony. Explain. What do you mean by that? Like, I guess you've thought about it more than I have. I mean, I'm not saying that and by the way, I just want to make it very clear, I'm not saying it was a bad scene or anything, I'm just saying I wasn't as surprised by it as people made it, like some people made it out like, when you see this happen, it's gonna, and I was like, no, I mean, it made perfect sense. Like, the guy is not Steve Rogers. He got placed in a human situation, and he did a human thing. He killed his friend. And by the way, the entire season, I just want to say this real quick while we're talking about this. The entire season, I thought that the guy was already I already thought the guy was a super soldier, so I did, when he was like, oh, can you imagine? Because how is he able to throw Captain America's, I mean, you know that shield is supposed to be made of adamantium, which would, in my understanding of, like, you know, more nerdy people than you or I, or maybe you're really nerdy, I don't know, but I'm just saying more nerdy people than I, at least, have done the math and figured out that Captain America's shield would weigh over almost 100 pounds. And I know a couple of guys with arms that are this big around who would not be able to throw that shield like you see him throw it, and then have it bounce off and then catch it again. Like, like there's just no way. And so I was just like, what, you know, I thought that he was a super soldier the whole time. You know, and then for them to be like, oh no, he's not a super soldier. Like, I actually thought that we were going to find out that him getting the super soldier serum, like, you know, it being recreated for him. Knutson, you're back. Awesome. Knutson says that he could throw Captain 100 pounds of shield. Well, all I'm saying, though, is that I thought that it was going to turn out that the reason that he was able to be Captain America was because they recreated the super soldier serum. And that's how the Flag Smashers got the super soldier serum, was by just getting it from the government, like stealing it, or they were part of some experiment. Bucky got hurt by Tony. Cap raised a shield to beat the crap out of Tony, but didn't kill him. John Walker did kill the guy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that's a great analogy, and I do agree, the scene was good. I especially love that shot with the blood on the shield, because, to me anyway, what it seems like they're trying to show you is that as John Walker, like, John Walker as Captain America has now tarnished the shield. Like, he has blood on the shield, you know what I'm saying? Like figuratively and literally, he has put blood on the shield by killing a man. You see what I mean? But don't worry, if ever, oh look at, see, there's even the coral things to make those. If ever there was going to be a time when we needed a Captain America, Knutson says that he could wield the shield. And there was that part with the woman who was like, they've said that they've tested you and you're just as, you know, you've rated the highest rating that they can test you in everything. And then I read an article that said something like, the new Captain America, played by John Walker, is stronger than Steve Rogers. Well, then when you find out, because they never explicitly tell you that he is not a super soldier until episode 4. So when that whole time you're seeing them, I'm like, if he's not a super soldier, how would he be stronger than Captain America? That doesn't make any sense. Like, you literally cannot be stronger than Captain America if you're also. People were surprised because John killed the guy even though he wasn't the one who hurt his friend. It's not surprising to me, though, because in John's eyes, they would all be the same at that point. Yeah, he snapped like a normal person would snap. That's the thing, though. I mean, would I murder a person? I honestly don't think I would. I've been in situations where I've had people at my mercy before, And maybe, I don't mean like in a way where I would have killed them. Or if that did happen, I wouldn't admit it to you now. But I'm just saying, I have had people at my mercy where I could have really at least hurt them. And I didn't. And so I would think that I wouldn't, have done the same thing. But at the same time, the guy was under a huge amount of pressure. It was a human situation. He did a human thing. I totally don't think that he was evil. Like, I don't think he's a bad guy. Some people have said, oh, he's probably going to be the bad guy. Mike the badass. Yeah, Mike's after action reviews. But I don't think that he was evil, like some people are trying to say, like he'll be the bad guy now. I don't know. I mean, if they make him the bad guy, fine. Okay. But they shouldn't. I don't think that's where it should go. I think that it should just go with him dealing with it now. You killed a guy. Now we have to deal with it. Because you're stupid. And you killed somebody you didn't need to kill, you jerk. Alright. I'm just going to go back to my base now. I am loving playing this game. I think that this is just such an awesome game. So it feels like, oh man, if I could talk right. It feels like I'm getting really close to beating it. And I hope that that's true. I'm going to let my Cyclops charge. So next time that I log on and I play, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the Cyclops charge while I actually build the power cell chargers and the extra power cells.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
In this base, like right here. So I'll build these and stuff. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, maybe. That could be it. We'll see. Okay, let me just make sure that we got everything. I mean, I actually liked him. The thing was that I liked him as far as like the actor and the character, but I did not like that they replaced Captain America. I think we were all in the same boat as the other characters, when they said like, "Hey, this shouldn't have even happened." Okay, we're done recording. And then I'm going to show you guys if you're interested. So this is what I was telling you about when I said Iron Mike, So Iron Mike. Okay, everybody picked their own names. Iron Mike, Iron Giant, Iron Jew, and Iron Mariachi. And then I put, this is a statue of Iron Mike. That's the Iron Giant. That's the Bear Jew from Inglourious Bastards. And that is just some mariachi that I looked up online. Okay, awesome. Cool. Oh, let me make sure that I can put the chat up so in case you guys keep talking to me. Alright, so I had a fun time tonight. I want to thank you guys all for watching. And if you hadn't seen Falcon and Winter Soldier and we spoiled it for you, I'm sorry. I mean, I will tell you that so far, most of the season has been pretty, I don't know, setting up stuff. Hopefully setting up stuff for a better season moving forward. But right now it's been not the most exciting thing, except for episode 4, which is what we were talking about. That was actually pretty good. I did like that shot where you see John Walker with the blood. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you like my content, go on to YouTube. If you're on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, so that way you can be notified of when I'm live streaming on YouTube and when I'm putting out new content. Do realize that the reviews are the main focus of the channel, so go check those out. Also, follow me on Twitch, because at some point in the future, maybe sooner, maybe later, depends on how it goes, I am going to be only live streaming on Twitch, and then I am going to upload those live streams afterward onto YouTube, so you can still see them, but they won't be live by the time you'll watch them. So if you want to see me live and continue to be able to see me live into the future, follow me on Twitch. Also, their voice chat is open now on Discord. I did a bunch of technical bibble babble, whatever gobbledygook. Had to learn a bunch of computer wizardry to set that up. So if you're interested in live voice chatting with me, you can do so by joining the Discord with the link in the description below. Wow, I actually said that the right way. Usually I say with the description and the link below, but man. Okay, make sure to follow me on Facebook and Instagram, because I'm always putting up information about the channel on there. And then do remember, guys, as of right now, let me just check on my computer as I'm telling you so I can verify. As of right now, we have 202 subscribers. Once we hit 250, I'm doing a $125 cash giveaway, with my next milestone goal being 500 subscribers, and one after that at 1,000 subscribers, and I will be giving away $250 at 500 and $500 at 1,000. So make sure to get your mama, your papa, and your grandma all to subscribe. Join the channel, become members of the Action Pack. You'll get notified of when I am live streaming and putting out content. You'll be eligible to enter in to win those cash giveaways, and you'll also be a part of one of the coolest clubs in town. But that is all I got for you guys tonight. I want to thank you all one last time for watching and talking to me about all of the stuff we talk about, especially Falcon and Winter Soldier, which I will be doing a quick review on once the season is complete. So definitely check that out. But like I said, thank you all for watching. God bless you all, and have a good night.